Hello everybody. This video is designed to help you set up Zoom, which is a video conferencing system that we will use at First Lutheran Church to meet on a virtual face-to-face basis instead of meeting face-to-face at church for various and assorted kinds of meetings that we normally do in person at church. So I'm going to walk you through how to set up Zoom on your smartphone or on your computer at home. It does require that you have an internet connection to whatever device you're using, whether it's a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer. So we're going to get started by walking through the entire setup for Zoom so that you can begin using it instantly. So as you see here, we're going to go to zoom.us. That's the website address. So type that into your browser and wait for this screen to show up. And when it does show up, click the button over here that says sign up. It's free. So I'm going to do that right now. And that will take me to yet another screen where I will input an email address. And I'm going to use First Lutheran westallis@gmail.com. So, type in your email address in that box and then simply hit sign up. What the system will then do is they will send an email to the email address that you typed in. And as you see here, I already have that email showing up. And we got lots of things going on here. So we're going to go directly to that email inbox so you can see what that email looks like. And here it is. The message is from Zoom. And I apologize for all of the pop-ups here. Zoom says please activate your Zoom account. So all you do at that point is click on and open up that particular email, and then you click on the blue button that says activate account. Once you hit the activate button, what's going to happen then is it's going to go to a screen where you can continue to set up your new Zoom account. Now, Zoom is free. It's free for you to use. It's if you're invited to a meeting or you want to set up your own meeting, you can certainly do that. And there's a big bunch of videos and tutorials at the Zoom website, and I'll point you to those once we get past the setup. So here I'm going to do my first name and my last name. I'm going to select a password. And it says here I must have at least 8 characters, at least 1 letter, and at least 1 number, and both upper and lowercase characters. So follow their instructions if you've not set up a password in the recent past. Most of them now require letters, numbers, uppercase, and lowercase, but do one that you can remember. So I'm going to do that right now. Mine will be a little bit longer than the standard. Eight letters. So moving on, I'm going to confirm the password by typing in the same thing. And hopefully if I typed it correctly, I'm going to hit the continue button. It should just tell me, it tells me it doesn't match. So we're going to redo this. I'm going to reset up the password. And that's the first one. And in the second box, I'll do the same thing. And hit the continue button. Now, in this case, it's asking me if I want to save. I don't want to save it right now, but you certainly may want to save it so that when you are in your account, you can, or when you log into your account, you can just you let your browser, whether it's Firefox or Internet Explorer or Chrome, just automatically enter that data into the into the fields where it requires you to do so each time you set it. It'll take you then to a screen that says don't zoom alone. You can invite colleagues. You can just skip over that part, and that's done right down here where it says skip this step. And that's all there is to it. There's one more thing that we should probably cover, and that's the videos on how to use and the tutorials and the like. So as you go to your, as you see here from the Start Your Test Meeting screen, you can point up to Resources, and then another menu will drop down where you can go to Video Tutorials. And I just clicked on that one, and it's taking me to Video Tutorials here right now. And as you see here, there are a bunch of different video tutorials that tell you how to join a meeting, how to schedule a meeting, how to use the meeting controls, etc., etc., etc. So you can screen through those as you would like and learn more about how to use this particular service. Again, it's a great service. It's a video conference call. I think once you try it, you'll like it very much. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at dave@bigdaves.com. I'll be happy to try to answer any questions that you might have about that, and perhaps we could even set up a little demo meeting, a little test meeting at your convenience. I'm more than willing to help anybody get started with this particular thing. One other thing I should mention to you is that when you do join a meeting for the first time or set up a meeting for the first time, it does take a little time for the software and the service to further set up your device, whether it's your smartphone, your computer, or your tablet. So if you do check into a meeting and are invited to a meeting, check in a few minutes early, maybe 5 to 10 minutes early, to allow the software to further download additional materials and set up your account so that your meeting will and your device will operate as best it can. What I found personally in using this particular stuff is that it works a whole lot better if you can do it from a computer instead of from a smartphone. I've not had a lot of use with a tablet yet, but the tablet seems to work just about as well as a computer. So, when you join a meeting, if you can do so from a computer that's hooked up to the internet, great. If not, try your tablet or try your smartphone. In any case, you'll be able to hear and see what's going on your screen, regardless of which screen you're using. Thanks again, and let me know if you have any questions. Dave@bigdaves.com. DAVE@BIGDAVES.com. Talk to you soon.